Okay, those of you with an E6500 Honda generator, and it was working fine one day, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't want to seem to start. Here's an interesting little deal right here. On the carburetor, even though these things are a manual choke, you look on the carburetor and right there, that's called a choke solenoid, and it has some wires running to it. They come down, go up, and connect right here under the lid. What that has is a little valve in there that works off of 12 volts. You can take it off here. Then there's you take your wires off, you put 12 volts to it, and you should see a little plunger move in and out. And this is what it looks like right here. So you put 12 volts to it, and you should see that plunger move in and out. This has got gas going right in here usually all the time, and I'm not exactly sure what the design is, what the purpose of it is, other than maybe to regulate the engine speed. But it's called a choke solenoid, even though you have a manual choke. And if that doesn't allow it to retract, then it probably cuts all the gas off to it, and it just simply doesn't start. So the thing was working fine. Put it on a trailer to take it out somewhere. By the time I got there, it simply wasn't working at all. So we checked the spark. I pulled the plug. I had spark. Came down here, loosened the screw right here, and see if you get fuel draining out the bowl, which I did. It means you have fuel to the carburetor. So the issue has to be right at the carburetor. And sure enough, that's what it was, is this choke solenoid. When you go to replace it, you can buy them online. 35, 40 bucks is all it was. But when you do it, even the same year model had different ones based on your serial number. So find your serial number and get the right one, and pretty simple fix.